Hello, hello. Today we're going to see what your person is thinking of you. We've got three groups. Group 1 is a witch. Group 2, you've got a purple crystal. And group 3 is a black cat. I'll give you more time to choose. Hello, group 1. Let's take a look at what your person is currently thinking of you. We've got soulmates, loyalty, resistance, along with a second chance. Interesting. So I could see that this person has been holding back. They secretly admire you. Okay. So I do feel like there's a split energy here where for some you could have been with this person and then there was a separation. For others, this person hasn't confessed their feelings yet. They're suppressing. So we've got soulmates, which is a very strong card. This person feels like you're their soulmate. They can trust you. They can rely on you. And this person, they're most likely being loyal to you and loyal to the possibility of having like a reconciliation. Okay, so yeah, let's see what else we get. All right. So you could be asking about someone who's like crushing on you. They act a bit shy or nervous when you're around. And for others, you could be asking about a past person who wants to make amends with you. Nine of Wands, 10 of Wands, Knight of Swords, Page of Cups, Page of Swords. Wow. Okay, so this person, they feel the urge to pursue you. All right, so we have the Page of Cups and the Page of Swords, which is kind of like a youthful, young energy. I feel like they're very shy, very nervous, but they feel the need to pursue you. They could be under some sort of pressure at this time with the Ten of Wands. They could be a bit stressed out. Again, they're like suppressing their feelings, so this can be affecting them. Okay, they're trying to be strong though with the Nine of Wands. They're not giving up. They want to try, especially if this is a past person, they want to try again. Okay. All right, so we've got air signs and water signs, a bit of fire. Let's see, Nine of Wands. So they could be spying on you, asking about you. They're very curious. Page of Wands. So that's another page here. Somebody could be younger. The High Priest. King of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, Knight of Pentacles. King of Swords, along with the Four of Cups. All right, they could fear rejection. Okay. So now we have Earth signs, King of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. They want to pursue you in a practical way. Okay. This person could be very grounded, down to earth, humble. You could be dealing with like a provider, someone who is very financially focused. They could work really hard, which could also be another factor here with the Ten of Wands. They have many responsibilities, obligations. Someone could even teach. Okay, the High Priest is like someone who gives good advice, like an advisor. Okay. So again, Nine of Swords. This talks about fears. They do have a fear of rejection. They are very nervous, very anxious when it comes to you. But there's something pushing them here. There's some sort of pressure that they feel like maybe they feel this strong attraction to you that they feel like they need to take a chance. Okay. Page of Wands. I do see like an extroverted energy, like they want to speak their mind. Although they have these worries, anxious thoughts, I see that they're the type of person to overcome these challenges. Like they're determined, ambitious. They could be feeling impatient. Okay. So I do see like a confession, King of Swords. Like they want to finally speak their mind. Okay. We've got decisions, new love, apology, regret, peace, resolution, along with love bombing, fake love, player, hookups, chasing. Okay. Now let's see what's going on. Apology, it does resonate with that scenario where this could be a past person who wants to have a second chance. Okay, so they could apologize to you. Okay, they feel like that's the way to go. Like in their mind, it's the logical approach. Like they need to make things right and have like clarity within this connection. We also have new love. So new love, I feel like that ties in with resistance, a secret crush, admirer, someone who's suppressing their feelings. So it could be that you met this person recently. For those who are dealing with a past person, you could be dealing with like a soulmate connection. Like there's this like a deeper connection here. Okay, built over time. If it's a new person, they do feel like you two have chemistry, you connect, but they're just like staying in the friend zone or just like, testing the waters here with you. All right, so we have decisions. It says logic, reason, intelligence, new ideas, perspectives, and direction. So this person, it looks like their energy right now is like very logical, like they're trying to see how things would play out in their mind. They could be thinking about a lot of possibilities here, different approaches. Like they're very focused on you. All right, so love bombing, this could have been an issue, especially if this person needs to apologize. They could have been playing games, hooking up, chasing, that kind of thing. So there could have been some player energy. This time around, they want to be loyal, okay? So you do have loyalty. So they want to regain your trust. Let's see what messages come through. I hate being apart from you. I'm trying to protect our relationship. New mindset needed. I made a fake account to watch you. So we did see that they were like spying with the Page of Swords. So they could have a fake account, just trying to like hide basically. That ties in with them like suppressing their feelings, not wanting to like reveal themselves. Can you forgive me? I was wrong. I think it's too late. Is it really? So I'm also getting this message where it feels like this person could be sorry for suppressing their feelings, for playing games. Like they were obviously attracted to you. They felt this soulmate connection, but they could have been caught up in their fears, and they do feel sorry for their behavior. Okay. Four of Cups. Yeah, so the Four of Cups can indicate dissatisfaction, unhappiness, and boredom even. Okay, so they could feel bored without you. I've moved on, you should too. So they could feel like you're moving on, or they have like moved on from this situation, meaning they want to apologize and just speak their mind. So they've moved on from kind of like dwelling in sadness here and like beating themselves up. They want to approach you. So let's see what names and initials come through. The word mix is here, M-I-X, mix. Somebody could be mixed, mixed race. We've got girlfriend, GF. We've got fix, F-I-X. So they want to fix an issue, fix the relationship. And they do want to like protect the bond that you have. We've got live, L-I-V. Kevin, Vincent, Gabby, Gabriella, Gabriel. Someone could live in the city. Tim, Timothy. We've got K, B, J, G, F, K, T, L, X, V, C, I, C. Someone could smoke cigarettes or cigars. N, Z, X, G, M, and L. Oops. Victor, Victoria. Okay. Anything else? Miley, Miles. All right, so that's it. Group 1, that's all I see for you. If this reading helped, you can leave a like and subscribe if you're new. Bye. Hello, Group 2. Let's see what your person is thinking of you. Beauty. Lusting. What's this? Silence. All right, so that was kind of jumping out. And we also have confessions. All right, so beauty, lusting, silence, and confessions. Wow, so this person really admires you. There could be some sexual energy around in the air. So there could be a silence, there could be tension, but underneath the silence is this desire to be with you. They find you to be very beautiful, handsome, whichever, however it goes, gorgeous. So yeah, it says charming, graceful, kind-hearted. So you're beautiful inside and out. This person wants to be a bit more intimate with you physically. They don't like the silence, so there could be no contact, not knowing what to say, or just a dead end when it comes to communication. Frozen, no words, stone wall. All right, so I'm not sure if this is like on purpose. Maybe you're purposely ignoring them, or you feel like they're doing that to you. But in the silence, there's this desire. We also have confession. So there will be a confession quite soon. It says unveiling coming clean messages. So this person could reach out to you, confessing how they feel. Let's see what else we get. So this person is having like lustful thoughts about you. They think you're very attractive, and they're thinking of what to say. Page of Wands. Right, so that indicates exploration, excitement. There could be some sort of exciting news. I'm also hearing that there's like an activity that they want to do. It could be in regards to this lustful energy, but I feel like it could be like an adventure, like they want to try new things with you. And take it how it resonates, if that's in the bedroom or not. But let's see what else we have popping out. Oh, okay. We've got the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, Seven of Wands, King of Cups, Eight of Swords. So this person, they think that you have your guard up with them. Okay, so you're a bit guarded. They could also feel like they've missed an opportunity. Okay. King of Cups, water energy could be significant. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. There could be some feelings here. This person has deeper feelings. Okay. And the Eight of Swords. So the Eight of Swords does talk about an energy of overthinking, limiting yourself. So they could be holding back. Or you could be holding back, not wanting to communicate with them. So let's see. Page of Swords. Queen of Pentacles. The King of Wands in reverse. Queen of Wands. So there's a lot of fire energy, King and Queen of Wands. The High Priestess. Six of Cups. You or this person could be very intuitive. Like you could sense each other, or there's just this strong water energy. Like someone definitely is more spiritual. Okay. It's almost like they can feel you or feel your energy, or you could feel theirs. Maybe pick up on like images or songs or thoughts in regards to this person. Okay, so intuitive messages basically. We've got the Queen of Wands. Yeah, they feel like you're guarded, like you're very physically attractive and you have like high standards, or you're just not letting them in, like you're blocking them in some way. This could be literal, like you block them on social media, or they feel like you're very private, you're not sharing how you feel, or yeah, someone who's like defensive. Okay. So they think you're defensive. You're possibly giving them like a silent treatment, and this could be making them want you more. There's a lot of mystery. All right, King of Wands in reverse. All right, so this person could have let their ego get in the way. King of Wands in reverse is someone who's a bit arrogant, or it could indicate them just not taking action when they had the chance. Okay. So they could have limited themselves in some way, and now they want to confess. Okay. Queen of Pentacles, Earth energy could be significant. Somebody could be like a homebody. They like to stay at home. Could be you. And this person wants to see you. They want to do something. Okay. Maybe invite you out, or spend time with you, do something fun. Six of Cups does indicate nostalgia, memory, so they could be thinking of past interactions. Okay. So yeah, let's see what else we get. Yeah, so this person, they want to see you again. They feel like you're guarded, so they think you are defensive. You could be trying to protect yourself, protect your feelings. Confession. So we have confession twice. Truth, real feelings, bravery. So they're thinking of confessing and committing. We have commitment, long-term relationship, loyalty, devotion, and inexperience. New experiences, clueless, nervous, questions, learning, quality time, undivided attention, movie dates, priority. So quality time could be their love language or yours. They do want to spend time with you, as I mentioned before. They want to do something together, see you again face to face. Okay. So this person, they could feel like they missed out on a chance with you because they were inexperienced. Like maybe they're not used to feeling this way, or actually wanting to commit to someone. So from their perspective, you're like a whole new experience. You make them nervous. They're not really sure what to do when it comes to you. So yeah, let's see what messages come through group 2. Okay, this person could think that you're quite fierce, passionate. Yeah, someone who's just like very confident and charismatic. Perhaps they're not as confident as you are. Okay, since the King of Wands is in reverse and the Queen is upright, so there's like a opposite kind of energy going on here. Even though they're like a match, the King and Queen. They've got, I think about you every day. I want to provide for you. Okay, so the Ace of Pentacles can talk about finances. Yeah, so this person, they could feel less confident in themselves because they're not where they want to be financially, and they want to be able to provide. So that could be like a limitation as to why they're like silent. They want to build themselves and then confess to you. Your body is perfect. So again, there's that lustful energy, like they want to be very intimate with you. The next time we meet, so they could be thinking of when they'll see you again, how they could see you again, wanting to like be very touchy with you. What can I do to make things right? I'm protective of you. You inspire me to be a better person. Okay. So they do want to change their ways, or you could be someone who motivates them. Okay. They look forward to seeing you, and they want to like protect you. Okay. There could be an issue here. Someone could have ghosted, and they want to make things right. They want to repair like communication here, to be honest. All right, let's get names and initials. We've got Jade, Jada, Jaden, Addie, Addison, Houston could be significant. We've got the word house, so they could want to visit you, go to your house, or invite you to theirs. They could have memories of you two being home together at theirs or yours. And yeah, they want to visit. The name Aiden, Jose, Mia, Tim, Timothy, Kim, Kimberly, Jake, Jackson, Jack. The word dial, D-I-A-L, so they want to call you. Okay. And hold, H-O-L-D, right here in the corner. This could be physically, they want to like hold you, cuddle. It could also be in regards to that phone call, as I mentioned. We had dial, so they could be holding back from like calling you. Yeah, like being put on hold. So they could feel like you have them on hold. Let's see, we've got Tia, Tiana, Tatiana. Okay. We've got Mud, M-U-D. All right, we've got K, S, another K, G, T, H, L, P, D, I, Q, J, O, D, G, D. We've got God, like oh God. F, C, W, M, A, and U. Matthew, Maggie, Margaret. We've got the word game. Okay. Dawson. Gambling could be significant. Phil, Philip, Tom, Thomas. Cody. Coffee could be significant, like wanting to get coffee together. Coffee, date, D-A-T-E. There's no E, but obviously I'm seeing like words, just missing letters. Dakota, D-A-K-O-T-A. That could be the place or a name. Jim, Jimmy. Quincy, Quinn. Joe, Joseph, Joey. So group 2, that's all I see for you. If this reading helped, you can leave a like and subscribe if you're new. Bye. Hello, group 3. Let's see a person's current thoughts of you. Ooh. We've got bitterness, obscurity, conflict, spying. All right, so what's going on? This person feels angry. Bitterness, it says resentment, anger, hurtful words. Along with conflict, clashing differences, incompatibility, and obscurity, it says secrets, mystery, concealing. All right, so this person could feel like you're hiding something. They feel a bit angry and they're spying. So, wow. So, oh my gosh. So they're spying on you, or they're trying to get information. They can feel like you're hiding something. Like they're very limited as to what they can see, or like what they can get from others, meaning if they ask about you, it's hard to get information about you, you know? So you could be someone who's very private. Okay. They could be feeling angry that they can't get to you, or they can't see what you're doing. They don't know what you're doing. Okay. For some, this person could be thinking of something you said to them, or something they said to you. Someone could have been hurt by the other person's words. There could have been an argument. But there's like anger. I think it's anger in regards to them feeling like frustrated with themselves. Okay. All right. And for some of you, this person could even feel like you're angry at them. We have 9 of Wands, 2 of Wands, Page of Pentacles, Five of Wands, 3 of Wands. All right. So there's that frustration, that conflict with the Five of Wands here. They could even feel competitive. 6 of Swords. All right, so this person feels like you're distant. Physical distance could also be a factor here, and that could be frustrating for them. They want to be closer, but they can't. They could also feel like you're moving on, so distant could be in regards to you emotionally. You're just not engaging with them, and that is frustrating. So they're trying to watch you. For some, they do have access to you. For others, they don't, and it is like frustrating. They have a plan. They're trying to build confidence here. 9 of Wands talks about being resilient, not giving up. Okay. You could have been through a lot with this person. Okay. Or they're just like battling themselves emotionally, but they won't give up here. So they have a plan. I do see travel plans possibly. They're like travel cards here. Strongly. Page of Pentacles, Earth signs could be significant. They want to make an offer. This could be a peace offering. All right. They want to be practical. Death, Scorpio could be significant. Ten of Swords, 4 of Wands. Six of Wands in reverse. The Empress, 9 of Pentacles. Alright, so there's an energy of like someone thriving. They can feel like you're doing really well for yourself. The Empress, Nine of Pentacles. This is someone who is elegant, beautiful, graceful, abundant. So yeah, like that feminine energy kind of just like strolled in at the end of like all the cards. So yeah, they feel like there's a lot of competition surrounding you, meaning people are willing to fight over you or you have many options. Okay. They could feel like you're exploring your options and they just feel competitive. They're trying to see if you have someone. Yeah. Let's see what else. Six of Wands in reverse. This talks about a lack of confidence, feeling overlooked. Okay. All right, so I'm hearing, do I have enough to offer? So Page of Pentacles, this is someone who, it's a page, so it's not like a King of Pentacles where it's more established. The page is like still learning, still growing, and this could even be financially. They feel like they need to work on their finances or whatever they want to offer you, they want to do their best, and they're wondering if they have enough, um, if they're good enough for you. Okay. So we have the Ten of Swords, which is like failure and ending. This person is like on edge. Okay. They're worried that you're done with them. Death is another card of like an ending, but also a new beginnings. But they do feel like there's a rock bottom here and they have to do something. So they're trying to make up a plan, possibly a plan to see you. The Four of Wands is a high energy card. It's like celebrations, going out on dates, having a good time with others. It can represent marriage, but this person, they want to plan something. I feel like they want to see you, spend time with you, have fun with you, and get rid of like this dead end energy. So they want to take action. They know it's risky, but they want to do it anyway because they're conflicted and they're tired of like spying. They could even be getting angry with themselves. All right. So I feel like you're just vibing. Group 3, Nine of Pentacles, the Empress. It feels like you're just chilling, having a good time, and this person is kind of a bit more irritated, like they're struggling, they're very curious about you, feel like you're, doing well, and they want to be a part of your life, and they just don't want things to end. So with the Nine of Wands, it's like they're being very, very resilient, trying not to have things just like be completely over. So let's see what else we get. Inexperience, new experiences, clueless, nervous, questions, learning. I did mention it's like they're still learning. Page of Pentacles. Okay. They're trying to improve themselves. So they're thinking that they need to do better. They could feel like they're inexperienced compared to you. Miscommunication, unresponsive, language barrier, not listening, persistence, holding on, patience, cycles, along with independence, individuality, free spirit, security. So they feel like you're very independent, you're secure, you're confident, and you're like unique, okay? We have miscommunication, so there could be silence, or there could have been like basically miscommunication, like someone who didn't communicate effectively. Like there could have been a misunderstanding, basically, which led to a fight, an argument, or again, like hurtful words. Something could have affected them. Something you said or something they said could have affected you. Yeah, so we do have persistence, which means that they are being patient, they're holding on to you. Let's see what else we get. Message cards, group 3. I'm no longer my past self, right? So if they were like aggressive, they want to let you know that they have changed. They could have been through a transformation. Death is here, so that does talk about kind of like an ego death, actions over words. I've been given advice on our relationship. I gave up on us. I didn't want to hurt your feelings. I'm trying to protect our relationship. I see the way people adore you. Okay. So if they're spying on you, if they do have access to spy on you, they could be seeing people compliment you online, or this, how you interact with other people. They see that others are very much drawn to you just as much as they are. There's something here. They could have said something and it's like you weren't supposed to hear it. They could have told someone that they didn't, have feelings, or they were just doing something odd. Okay. They could have created conflict unintentionally. Okay. Said something that was misinterpreted or twisted, or, basically, there's a heavy energy of miscommunication. And they want to let you know that they're trying to protect the relationship. Okay. They didn't want to like paint a bad picture. They didn't want to hurt your feelings. Okay. It's kind of like that, um, like in the movies where two people are together and the other person, they try to cover up the relationship. So, for example, like a friend would say, "Oh, you two are dating," and then yet the person that you're dealing with, they could say, "No, we're just friends," but you could have been thinking that you were together. So, yeah, it's kind of like that, something like that. It's kind of hard to explain, but hopefully you get what I'm trying to say. So, yeah, this person could have been trying to see how they could make things up to you, asking for advice, changing themselves. They want to prove themselves to you, so they would rather take action. They don't want to try to just give you empty promises, right? So they want to show up as someone you deserve. Let's get names and initials. Okay. Louise, Philadelphia. Philadelphia could be significant. Philip. Um, the word Tea, gossip, possibly. And sass, someone who is like sassy, who has an attitude. And Beg. All right. All right, so what's going on? There could have been gossip, and again, there could have been miscommunication. That's what it feels like, basically. Um, and there's a mysterious energy too. Hiding. All right. Sasha, we've got Men. Someone could be a secretary or work in security. Megan, Mia, Selena, Sam, Samantha, Samuel, Lisa. The word Pole, Pole. Leslie. Simon, Simone. We've got lie, so they lied about something. Someone is lying. Spreading rumors, possibly gossiping, creating possibly an issue. There's something here that could be hidden to you. Yeah, there's some sort of like underlying drama. That's what I feel. All right, Watson, Walter. My apologies if you can hear noise in the background. Doug, Douglas, Cole, Coleman. They've got the word help. They're asking for help, like advice. What do I do? They feel like all they can do is watch you, and it could be frustrating. I think I said that wrong. All right, so Mabel. We've got Bae, B-A-E. Becca, Rebecca. Desmond, Destiny. They could like your hip. Someone could have locks. L-O-C. Dreadlocks. Ben, Benny. Celine. We've got tie, T-I-E, like suit and tie. Someone could be quite professional. D-M-P, G-C, T-M-W, H-O-U. We've got cup or Cupid. I don't know, I thought of Cupid first. We've got L, I-E, P, C, S, I, N, Z, M, A, D. So that's mad as in anger. Someone is very mad. Mad about what they could be seeing, or mad that they can't get information about you. Mad about what the other person said. However it goes, someone is angry about something. S, L, P, E, and B. Belle, Bella. Sandra. Mitchell, Michelle. And Sad, S-A-D. We've got, oh, I thought I said dad. But we do have dad. Someone could be a father or have father issues. We also have ego here. Yeah, so they could be sad and mad in regards to you. We've got Lewis. Leopards could be significant. And Mint, M-I-N-T. Emma, Emily. All right. So group 3, that's all I see for you. If this reading helped, you can leave a like and subscribe if you're new. Bye.